The inevitable just happened tonight, man. We knew this was coming. We knew Jess Hilarious was going to eventually crash out because the comments was eating her up, man, about Lauren taking a spot in the Breakfast Club. And, tonight, man, she went crazy on IG, man, talking about in a 12-minute rant. She was saying how the Breakfast Club is like Fair East Side before, Principal Clark got there. And she talked about how Angela Yee ain't crazy for leaving and she don't know how she put up with it for 13 years. And she felt the way about Lauren when she first got there because she didn't even ask about her baby. She was worried about, what people were saying in the comments. This was a very emotional rant, man, and uh in so many ways, man, she was basically just calling out Charlemagne, Envy, and I think, the powers that be at the Breakfast Club. She felt like she was being backdoored. I don't know if she got fired. I don't know if she just quit, but I just know whatever her situation was prior to that, it would never be the same. Cause taking, work to public and exposing what's going on is never a good recipe to keep a job. And it's gonna make other people look at you different as far as wanting to hire you at their establishment. Uh I knew this was gonna happen at some point because, it was just too much, underlying tension, and you could see like in certain episodes. But it's crazy because this morning I literally posted on X, man. Make sure y'all follow me on there, by the way, at James Regato. But I had said like the Breakfast Club been on fire with their interviews as of late. I'm like, they getting back to that 2015 era, and bam, just do this today, and I'm just like, wow, that's kind of crazy. Now they definitely finna have a lot of people tuned in the morning because people want to see like, is she gonna be at at the studio, or or is Lauren gonna be there, and how they gonna respond to this, because they gotta address it. Some people say this could be some PR, or this could be like a publicity thing to get the ratings up, who knows. But ever since Jess went on maternity leave, man, it's been nonstop comments, man, people saying that um Lauren was a better fit, and da 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 da. Or some people saying they couldn't wait for Jess to get back. I hate stuff like that, man, because I just knew, like, it's it's just like divide and conquer, man. When things like that happen, and you hate to see um people always trying to put people up against each other instead of just celebrating. If there could be possible chemistry amongst them, people want to see like who's the best. And it's just like that with anything, And corporate America just ain't no joke, man. The Breakfast Club got a lot of revenue and a lot of partners, and a lot of syndicated placements. So they all over the world. So it's like that ain't no easy spot to sustain and not expect, a lot of competition if there is someone like in jeopardy of taking your spot. Regardless of her saying she chose Lauren and picked her out, at the end of the day, man, that girl came from TMZ, and she wasn't coming to get that job to be second fiddle. She was trying to be the girl. And it looks like she's, about to become the only one, because I think Jess is out of there. Corey Holcomb said some things about her as well, and was saying how she wasn't as talented. And now that they got someone talented, you see, like, her spot isn't necessary. And it could have been, the camel that broke the whatever that phrase they say, that could have been what just set Jess off. Who knows? Uh I only made a video about this because I literally had spoke about the Breakfast Club this morning. So I just felt like this might be a sign I need to just go on and talk about this, because I wasn't gonna say nothing because I really don't care one way or another. Um I ain't trying to advocate seeing nobody get fired, but I do understand, man. It's just certain protocol you can't pull, man, when you working for an establishment of this caliber. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lesson learned, man. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. This is why you need where it's at. This is why you gotta get you one of these, man. You gotta get you a journal, man. You gotta put your thoughts down in something like this. You can't be letting that online going on live in the kitchen, get the best of you. And trust me, man, I done had my moments where I said some things I ain't need to say. We all do it. But overall, protect the bag, sis. Protect the bag. Like, don't do that, because now that's gonna live forever. And now people know, like, oh, she gets triggered. So I know I can press a button and make her crash out. Don't let the enemy get to you like that, man. That's just a lesson that everybody gotta learn, and that's really the point of me talking about it. Like, this is an example of what you do not need to do, when you're going through something at a job, or you just going through something, that needs to stay between you and that respective entity, you know what I'm saying, the people that's involved. Because taking it to the internet and taking it to a public forum is only going to do more damage, and it don't make you look good, you know what I'm saying, make you look crazy. So I guess tomorrow, we'll find out what's gonna be what with the Breakfast Club. But man, have things picked up rapidly. You know what I'm saying? So y'all drop a comment, man. Let me know y'all thoughts if you made this far to the video, man. How did you feel between Lauren and Jess? Who was the better fit, or do you think they could have coexisted? And what do y'all expect to see happen further now with the Breakfast Club on Power 105? In the meantime, man, please subscribe to the God Level Genius YouTube channel. I am James Vergado, and as always, be God level. The genius is in you. God level genius.